Okay, hello there guys, welcome back to another LibGDX development tutorial. I did a number of things off screen, so I'm going to show you and explain the changes to the code. So the first thing that you are going to see or notice in the behavior of your spaceship is that it keeps shooting, as you can see here. The reason I did that is because on touch screens for mobile it's kind of hard to keep shooting and also controlling the spaceship. Basically, touch controls are kind of hard for the end user and it kind of hurts the experience. Okay, so for that very reason I decided to make it auto fire, and there's a cooldown period between shots, so we could manipulate that if we want to. Also, the fire button is still there, but if you could click that multiple times to have rapid fire experience. Now the selection of weapon, I move them up here so that they don't bother us, and I move the directional analog button to the right a little bit so that it doesn't touch the edge, okay, and cause a problem. Okay, so these are the obvious things, but I also created a number of things here. Sorry about that. So let me show it also. I created or I changed. So let me go to the Spaceship Class here. Now what did I add here? What have I added here? Let me see. So shield, drone, whatever, explosion. Okay, so I added this variable which is weapon cooldown, okay, and max apps speed. This need to be 400, which represent the maximum speed. The reason I created this one is that I will add a weapon item that will increase the spaceship maneuver speed. Okay, so this need to be a variable. The weapon cooldown is going to be we are going to use that for to specify the rapid fire. Okay, so these are very simple items. Now if we go to, let me see, main game class here, so there's not much change there except for, let me show you here, where is that, where we are shooting things. First, checking the user input. Yeah, so here I am checking the directional or analog button that we have. So we are getting the angle and we are setting the absolute speed. This was a number which is 400, and now we are replacing this with a variable, so we could change this later on. Okay, so another thing is when we want to shoot, so if the player press the shoot or fire button, this flag will be set. Otherwise the auto shooting continues, okay, right away without a problem. And here I am not checking 0.25 seconds. Instead I'm using the weapon cooldown variable, so you could also have a different weapon for cooling things down. Very straightforward, not much of a change, very easy, okay, but it gives much better experience to the player. Another thing is that when we are cycling through the possible weapons, where is that, the while, let me see, where did I put that piece of code? Let me go to say while, yeah, it's here. So I created this flag, right? So I created two things here. skip the blank, and force move to next weapon. Now this variable right here I am using so that when a player selects a weapon, the game automatically with uh, with when it runs the next time is gonna come here, and regardless of your let's say regardless of you wanting to press the button to move to next weapon or not, the game will come here and choose the next weapon right away because you already bought a weapon, if that makes sense. And this one I'm using in order to skip the blank. So basically I am looping on all the weapons, and if this weapon is blank and I already skipped that, exit, because there's no weapon to select else. Otherwise, if this is blank and I didn't skip it before, just jump over it. Maybe there is another weapon that I haven't skipped, so there is an option for me to choose, if that makes sense. Okay, so this way we avoid visiting unused weapon slots, and also avoid the blank weapon, and all is fine. Okay, one other thing is that, let me show you. I'll show you the graphics. Basically I added something for the fire button to indicate a fire button instead of the hat text, if that makes sense. So let me go open recent, and this is the sprite sheet. I will go to view and show the grid and image, configure grid. Okay, and where is that? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 16 by 16. And let me just zoom this in. There you go. So I just added this one. It's this one. Very straightforward, very simple. Let me show the toolbox so that I work on that. And also tool options, because I'll need these later. Okay. So now I finished explaining everything that we created so far. Yeah, so we can actually play the game. Let me show you now. I'll show you how much easier it is now to play the game. So here, okay, so all we have to focus on is just moving the spaceship. That's it. You don't have to move to worry about multiple things happening at the same time. Okay, the audio of the bullet is kind of annoying. I'll have to find something that is more comfortable to the eye. Maybe I will just ignore the audio for the bullet, or reduce its audio at some point. Okay, yeah, so let me just choose this weapon. You can see now we have the 3 weapons right away. That's fine. We got these guys, and next weapon is 20. If I press, I don't get a space, as you can see. Okay, and if we continue, okay, good. Okay, now let's get the 3 weapons, and now we are getting a space. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, I couldn't kill that enemy. Okay, so we managed to kill this one. As you can see, 3 bullets is very comfortable for us, doesn't cause a problem. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. So I think before I add more weapons here, I will probably change the audio of the bullet and choose something more comfortable to the ear. Okay, come on. Okay, as you can see, so this is basically, you know, the game. I added another stage basically, which is stage 5, so we'll reach that in a second. Okay, go. Okay, so okay, now this is wave number 5. As you can see, okay, this guy is having performing a serious attack here. Right? Okay, now this is wave 4, not finished. Okay, sorry. Now this is wave 5, sorry. Now this is the last stage I added here. So this is kind of an intense stage because, you know, you have these guys who are attacking you and you have too many missiles coming towards you. Okay, so you have to move quickly. Okay, I got it. Once that's okay. Okay, come on. Well, you know what? The energy units are not very obvious, you know, when I ran that demo. And I think we could make it a little bit obvious so that the player doesn't get confused by them. So I'll go to color. We could either color balance and see what we get. Okay, let me see this one, magenta. Okay, let's choose magenta. Wait a second, this one, something like that, I suppose. Wait. Yeah, so let's make it bluish a little bit. This is fine. Let me see if I use emboss. Distort emboss here. Let me see what do I get. And we have color, colorize. There you go. The saturation, reduce the saturation, and the hue here. Okay, let me see. This one. Less lightness, more light, less light. Okay, so we could use this one, okay, to indicate an energy unit that you collect. I think this one will be okay. So let me go file and write this one. Now just go back to the game and run again. Come on, nice. Okay, so I got this one. Actually, this is a bad idea for some reason. It looks like a meteor, right? So if I'm intending to add meteors later on in the game, so if you have something like that, this will cause a serious problem. However, I will keep it bluish to get distinguished from other enemies and see what we get. So let me go back here. Let's run this. Come on, let's start. Come on, my friend. Okay, so this one is bluish. You know it won't hurt you like the other enemies. Okay, where the enemies are green and you know, metallic. Okay, others are a little bit reddish, but anyway, you know what I mean. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Come on, good. So this is all nice and great. Okay, so let's work on the next improvement or next fix, if you want to say. Let's go to assets here, and where is the audio? Explode, game font, power up, shoot. Okay, this is shoot. So we create another audio. So let me run LMMS, and this time I'll try to choose something that is a little bit better and a little bit, you know, easier on the ears. So let's add one of these. What do we have? Bit invader. Let me see. What do we get? Okay, the thing I'm trying to find out here is that if I keep hearing this, okay, for firing, um, you know, will it be a little bit annoying? This one is obviously bad. Okay, this one seems to be okay, but I'm still not convinced that I should hear this the whole time. Maybe if this is rapid fire, maybe I will ignore that. Okay, let me see something else. What do we get here? Okay, now this is... Yeah, still, the repetition here is bad for the game. I think this audio, maybe I will just ignore the audio. Yeah, I think I will ignore that. Let me see what do we get here. Actually, this one... I think I'll go with this one. This one's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna use this sound. Okay, it's kind of low, but it's fine. This is the idea. We don't want something annoying. So project export. Let's go to the desktop. I'll call this what? First, I need an OGG. OGG. Okay, so here it's gonna be shoot. There you go. .ogg. Save. Start. That's fine. Let's close and discard the changes. We have what we want. Let me go and copy this file. Let me go back here and paste it in the assets folder. Where is the paste command? It's gonna ask me if I want to replace it. Yeah, okay, override. Okay, so now let's hear the game. Okay, hopefully now it is not very annoying. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I will hide this later on or add an option to disable this sound. Okay. Actually, let me hear this about... Yeah, still kind of annoying. So, I'm gonna stop this audio. So, shoot sound. I'm gonna search for that everywhere. Sorry. Okay, so search for it here. Search for it. So we don't want this one. We don't want this one. What's this statement? We don't want this one. Sorry. We don't want this one to get enabled. This is what I wanted to say, but I didn't manage to say. Okay. Let's go again. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so now let's run the game. Go. So now you could only hear the explosions and the important stuff only. Okay, for the bullets, you won't hear that. Maybe later on I will add things for the enemies. Okay, for the enemies and their bullets. Now we have that. Let us work on the speed now. Okay, so let's work on the speed weapon. So the first thing I want to add is to add add an icon for the speed weapon. Okay, so what should I add to represent speed? Basically this is our spaceship, right? So I'm gonna copy this, okay, and paste it here and try to scale it down a little bit. So here I'm gonna scale this, go and let me see, yeah, something like that. Maybe wait a second, I want it to be 16 by 16, scale this, okay, and now I will move it here. Okay, so it is gonna sit in here. Let me zoom in a little bit so that I could work more. Okay, so all I have to do next is to add, you know, an indicator that the spaceship will be moving fast toward left or right. Okay, so here I will need the color white probably. Where is it? This is white. Okay, so here, let me see. So we have this one. Okay, we have this one. This is gonna indicate speed. However, I'm not sure if this is very obvious. So maybe I'll change this later on. Okay, so this represents the first speed up. Okay, let us work and create the second speed up. Okay, so this is gonna be the second one. This is gonna be the third one. This is gonna be the fourth one. Come on. Okay. Wait. There you go. And the fifth one. Let's say that we have 5 level of speed up. Okay. Now I'm wondering if I could, you know, change this a little bit. So I'm gonna wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, you might be wondering why I'm watching this. I want something about the programming, not about, you know, graphics. Sorry, I forgot to do this before tutorial, but anyway, you know, it won't take long. I'm gonna finish this in a second, please. So just bear with me. So we are gonna say here, oopsie doopsie. Oh, no. Okay, let me use the text one here. Oh no, just use this one. Why? Okay. So we have S, P, come on. We have SPD, and then we will have a number following that, if it makes sense. So we have SPD, and actually V. Let me just X and V. Oh, you know what? Okay. Okay, this is fine. Now I need to surround it by black so that it will have, you know, good contrast against everything else. Go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, 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 here. Okay, nice. Okay, okay. Okay, and yeah. Okay, so you have this SPD. Okay, and then later I will just add the different speeds. Okay, copy and paste this one. So um, each entry will let you know which speed up you got. Okay. Okay, so we finished this one. Now we are gonna add the speed itself. So let's use the white color. There's gonna be one. Let me say one here. So this is one, and this is gonna be, let me see, go here. You know what? Yeah, this is gonna be two. Okay, so this is speed up 2. The next one is speed up 3. Okay. Okay, so this is a 3, and we will have speed up 4. So we will have what? This one needs to be, oops, here, and okay, this is 4, and the last one is number 5, of course. Okay, good. So I got this one. Again, we'll need the black color. Okay, just surrounding that, and then we will go for the speed up weapon itself. Okay, go here. Okay, so this is number 1. Okay, okay, here, good. Okay, this is 2. Awesome. And this is number 3. Come on. Okay, we have number 4. Okay, wait a second. There you go. Then we have here and here, here and here. Okay, and probably I will add something like that. Okay, that's fine. So now, yeah, this is number 4. It has very high contrast as I wanted, like other numbers. The reason I am surrounding this with the black is because the background is kind of blackish. So, and I also want these icons to pop up. Yeah. So, anyway, so we got these. So this is it. We created the icons, the 5 icons for the 5 speed ups. So let's go and overwrite. Okay, now we will create 4 texture regions containing these icons, if that makes sense. So let's go here to the beginning of the game here. Let me close this, and yeah, so let's see. So we created a number of things here, tiles for different weapons. As you can see, this is what I created the last tutorial, but now I'll add a number of things here. So public static texture region. Okay, so we have speed up, or let me say speed 1 equals null, and we have the same thing here, speed 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. So let me search for var command. Go down. There you go. So here we have what? Select weapon, 3 shots weapon. Okay, there you go. So speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there's gonna be speed 1. Right, this is gonna be speed 2, speed 3, speed 4, speed 5, if that makes sense to you guys. Anyway, so we have what? So let me get the accurate Y values for these guys. So the first one from GIMP, this one's at location 336, okay, plus 60 multiplied by 0. And the reason I'm using this to simplify things in a second. B, V, and V. Okay, so this is going to be what? By 0, by 1, by 2, by 3, by 4. Okay, that's fine. So we finished this one. Now the next thing we want to do is something easy and simple, is to define these weapons. Okay, so if we go back to our array, so maybe I will reorder this one. Okay, so this is the cost, right? So these values I'm not using, but whatever. The second one, okay, that's fine. Okay, okay, let's see. So we have this guy. Okay, I'm just reordering to make things easier in our case, and this is basically the empty value, which means there's no weapon here to select from, and it has a value 0 because, you know, don't want to select anything. Oops, don't want to cost ourselves anything. This is an whatever. There you go. Now, so we will add something different. So these W's tells me that these are weapons. Now we will add what? We'll add speed 1. Okay, and the cost for speed 1 is gonna be, let's say, 5. Okay, and that's it. I don't care about the rest. Actually, this one I'm not using at all, so don't worry about it. Okay, however, I'm gonna worry about this one. This is gonna be S for speed. Okay, the next one, C, V, V, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's gonna be speed 2, speed 3, speed 4, speed 5. So this one, speed 2 is gonna cost me, let's say 10. Speed 3 is gonna cost me 15. Speed 4 20. Speed 5 25. Okay, yeah, so the first speed up is okay, it's easy to get, but the later ones will be, you know, pain to get. Okay, so now we've got these. Let's go and full things here. Oh, so let's go to the player itself, player spaceship. So what do we have? We create a number of things here, like weapon, right? So here I'm gonna say public string speed speed upgrade. Okay, and this is gonna be none. That makes sense. Okay, so let's go here. Where is the part where we check the speed? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 3 shots. Okay, here the player's dying, so I'm gonna say player dot speed upgrade equals none. There you go. Okay, so if the player dies, all his upgrades are gone. Okay, I think I skipped the part where I choose or loop through the weapons. So while, yeah, it's here. Okay, so what should we do here? So we have 2 shots, 1 shot, blah blah blah. So here we will add also another thing. So if weapon name equals speed 1, right? So if it is a speed 1 and player dot speed upgrade equals none, which means that the player doesn't have any speed upgrade, I will just break, and so that I exit this loop. We already found something that the player could upgrade to. A similar thing here, C, B. So if the weapon is speed 2 and the player is having speed 1, okay, so you just, you know, simply break. Now if the player selected speed 3 and he already have speed 2, which is okay, you know, we progress. We have speed 4, speed 3, and finally we have speed 5 and speed 4. Okay, so this is pretty much it. So now we have all this speed. Now we just need to process the speed itself. So this is the selection. So we have what? We have the weapon type. Okay, so if the weapon is 2 shots or 3 shots, do this. Now else if weapon name equals, so what do we have? We could have speed 1, okay, or speed 2, or speed 3, okay, or speed 4, or speed 5. So if we have any of these speed upgrade, so I'm gonna change this to be, let's see here, instead of weapon, I will say speed upgrade equals weapon name. Okay. In addition to that, I would say player dot max. Speed max absolute speed plus equal. I will just add 50 to that. Okay, so every time you get speed, the first speed will add 50, so your total speed will be 450. Next one another 50, this will be 500. Next one another 50, 550, then 600, 650, and 700. I think that will be great, and yeah, that will be enough. Now let's also render the selection. All right, so where's the part where we okay, so here I am checking yeah, here I am checking what to render on top of the button itself. So we will do something similar here. Control C, V. This is shot 1, shot 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Okay. So the first 3 shots we skip that. Sorry, it is not shot. Speed 1. This is speed 1. So if it is speed 1, we will say speed 1. Wow, very deep. Speed 2. This is gonna be also speed 2. Nice. This is gonna be speed 3. Oops. And this is gonna be what? Speed 3. Speed 4. This is gonna be what? Speed 4. And the last one, speed 5. This is gonna be what? Speed 5. There you go. So now all is done. I think we are ready to test the game. Okay, let's go. So let's change this. We have SPD1. Okay, we have only SPD1. So as you can see, okay, okay, 2, that's fine. Okay, we just need 1, just 1. Okay, so now I use it. So now I think I'm a little bit faster, but whatever, let's see. Okay, so now we need 10. Good, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, 6. Oh, maybe I should have upgraded weapons. Okay, 9. Ah, okay, almost hit me. Weapons. Oh no, keep the speed. Okay, that's fine. And speed up. Okay, so it's already a little bit faster. Okay, I could tell. Okay, that's fine. So now we have. Okay, it's always a problem which one to balance first. Your power or your speed, but I think speed is better in the long run. We have 6. We still need to buy speed 13. Come on, 15. Oh, come on, I can't. Okay, I got none of these. Okay, maybe I should have pressed, you know. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we still need 2. Okay, that was dangerous. Anyway, so we will use this. Okay, now speed 4. This is very fast. Good. Actually, I'm faster than my bullets. Okay, this guy. Let me kill it. Good. Okay, another missile floating around itself. Okay. I think now I can kill these guys. Okay. Got alive. Come on. Okay, got this one. And this one. Okay, that's fine. So we still need 4 to get maximum speed. Okay. Still need 1. Okay. Oh, come on. All these bullets. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we use this. Okay. So now we go to speed 5. Okay, this is the highest speed. And you can see I'm very comfortable now in the game. I don't have a big problem actually. I can go and collect all the energy units. As you can see, I almost got all of these guys. And yeah, got the last one. And you can see now this is very fast. Okay, so yeah, not only that, check this. I'm faster than my bullets. Okay, yeah, isn't that cool? So we just added the speed up. Okay, so now since we added this speed up, we can also add something else. So in addition to that, we could add a shield. Okay, so when you get hit, you lose a shield. So the player need to balance things out. Maybe he buys a little bit speed up, some bullets, a little bit of a shield when he needs to, or something like that. Maybe save the energy for later. Okay, it's all up to the player. So that will make the game cool actually. So for the shield, I'll have to draw something quick here. Okay, how do I make a shield? Okay, maybe use Microsoft Word and scale things down a little. While this one's working, how long has it been? Okay, almost an hour. Okay, I'll just add a shield. Okay, and then we will go. I will finish the session. So let me go here. Let me see, what do we get? So basically, I'll just add this one, another one like that. Okay, that's fine. And next, I will need to do what? Where is that? Why did I do it like that? I'm not sure. Whatever. Okay. This is fine, I suppose. Oh. No. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Is there something that is ready for me to use? Actually, okay. So this one, okay, let's assume that there's a shield. I'll just use few effects here. Yeah, this is stupid. This won't be expressive. I think the speed 1 was good. So maybe I'll use something similar, okay, to that. And actually, this will be shield as HD. Maybe I will add few letters very quickly. So instead of this, I'll just copy this one, copy here, click and V. Let's go here. It's gonna be let's go to color white. Okay, there you go. So SH, where's the black? This is the black color, and yeah, Okay, so the next one, okay, let me just move these guys. Control X, click Control V, we have SH. Next we have the I, X, click V. Okay, SHIED. So we need something here. Actually, let us use the black color again. Go here, 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 here. Oops, oopsie doopsie. Okay. Okay, maybe just fill this all in the black color. Okay, and now I can change this to white and continue. SHIE. Let's see. E, and there is a D at the very end, so that will be it. So this is gonna be shield. Okay, SHI. Oh, where's the L? Totally forgot the L. Control X, Control V. Okay, Control V. LD. Okay, that's fine. Let's get this one removed. Okay, this one also get it removed. Okay, that's fine. And then let's go XV, if that makes sense. Sorry. So this one, just select the color black. There you go. Click then OK. There, and there, and finally there. Also, we need a color white for this one. That's it. So shield, and these are 2 pixels. 2 pixel adjacent things are gone. Okay. Yeah. So since we finished this one, let's see. Control X, click Control V. So there's going to be shield. Yep, that's fine. So shield. Now I won't put a limit on the number of shields you could add to your spaceship. You know, if you want to add shields as much as you would like, there's no problem, but I will make them a little bit expensive. So I'll make the shield, each shield unit equal to, let's say, 20, something like that. Okay, so that will be it. So let me go file and save. Oops, export. There you go. So let's go back here and let's go up at the beginning where we added a few things. And actually these, you know, yellowish ones are annoying me, so maybe after I finish defining the weapons, I will just, you know, address these. So let's see, we have public, static, texture, region, shield. There you go, equals null. That's fine. The next thing we want to do, where is that? Render title screen, blah blah blah. Okay, here. Now the shield equal. There you go, Control CV. It's the same code since it's exactly the same dimension below the other weapons, so just increase this to be number 5. Okay, so we got a shield now. Let's see, what do we get? Also we have title screen, blah blah blah. This is not useful, this is not useful. Game screen, this is the one that we need. And let us go. Oh, by the way, I didn't add the, where's the array? Okay, this is the array. So basically we just add this one. Okay, here we have shield. There you go. And each shield unit will require 20 energy units. Okay. Okay, and this is gonna be, I'm not using this one, but whatever. I'll use D for shield, the last letter, because S I already used. Anyway, so let's go down, 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 down the rabbit hole. Anyway, let's go down, 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 down. Where is that? Where is it? Okay, so here we are selecting the weapon. So if weapon name equals shield, there you go. Okay, at that very point we just break. Okay, I don't care about what weapon do you have right now, we just gonna increase the number of shields that you have, so no problem. Here we are selecting the weapon, right? So if none of these weapons is being used, so I'll just say else if weapon name dot equals shield, there you go. Okay, so if we have a shield weapon, so I am going to just say I'll just reduce this one and just say player dot let me see, weapon cooldown, power of value, explosion object, lives, shield. Okay, it's this one plus a plus. There you go, we just increased this one. No, what was the variable? There was another different variable. This is a string. Max weapon index, power up value, drone, explosion, invincible, is exploding lives, player, spaceship update, absolute speed, angle, attack, enabled, HP. Oh, I think it's HP plus a plus, semicolon. Okay, so this is it. So let us see the rendering of the shield itself when I want to select items, right? So what are these? Let me see. Oh, yeah. So if it is shield, go and view a shield. Yeah, it might be better if I added these into an array to speed up their rendering or something like that, but whatever. Okay, since I'm lazy, I'm not gonna do this now. Anyway, so if this one is shield, there you go, then just go and draw a shield. Okay, that's fine. So let's run the game. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna change this 5 for speed. We have shield, it's 20, as you can see. We could read that, and yeah. Okay. Okay, this is, so the shield is reading 3 right now. Okay, that's fine. 7. Still a lot to get. We have 10. We finished half the road. Okay. Okay, 14, 15, so we still need to have 5. Okay. We just need 2. Okay. Okay, that's good. So now shield here is reading 3. I'll buy this. So now we have 4, as you can see. So we just got a shield and I just lost it. But anyway, it is working fine. Okay, I could, you know, as you can see, I could get different speed ups. I could get a shield. I could get different shooting powers, and you know, this is nice. In the next video, I think that will be all. Before I go about the next video, let me go here. This one is telling me that there are a number of warnings, right? So let me see the messages, and The build messages, what are these? Let me see. Okay, so let's go to the warning. So I will try to remove these to make, the code kind of easier to maintain, because usually I use the coloring to identify the places where I updated the code, but with all these yellow items it's so annoying. Okay, so here what do we have? uh, what is this? What is variable is never used? Okay, since I never used it, so I'll just comment it out and get rid of it altogether, if that makes sense. Okay, what about this one? uh, what is the problem here? Yeah, it's objecting because I'm adding a +0 here. Yeah, just remove that and just save, no problem. Okay, so you finish this one. uh, okay, what about this one? What about this one? Is there a problem here? Oh, wait a second, what about this? uh, Typo, whatever. We don't care about typos here. I think green is fine. Let's go to the next yellow one. Right, access can be private. Yeah, it want this to be private, whatever. Private doesn't affect the code, that's fine. Okay, this one, yeah, also make it a private. Yep, that doesn't matter, title screen, this is gonna be also private. That's fine. Come on, what's this one? What is it objecting about? 16 by 0 could be right. Okay, actually I'm gonna remove this one. That's fine. 16 by 1, yeah, plus 16 plus 32 and so on, but whatever. So let me go to these guys and see what do we get here. I think all of these are actually just objecting because these are not a private. Really? Okay, private, right? This one's also private. There you go. Okay, what also does it object? Okay, so here, yeah, this one is never used, so just comment it. And yeah, come on, private method is never used. Okay, that's fine. This method is a private get text height. Yeah, this is interesting, I never used that. So yeah, can I ignore it? Can I ignore it? Private method is never used, whatever. I will just comment it out here. Okay, just a little bit of refactoring, improving the code, hopefully. Get text width, I don't need this one, so that's fine. Next one, what do we get? What is it doing here? Access can be private. Well, yeah, since these parts, you can see now these parts are just outside of the function code, so they won't affect me, so I don't care if these variables are private or public, if it gives me warning. But what I care about are these places. Okay, so here, what does it want with this one? Let me see. Whatever, replace while with do while, and I'm sure if I replace this one later on, yeah, I could put and that doesn't matter. So this is fine. Let's just make sure that the game still works. and actually we broke something. That's fine. And yeah, so it seems that the refactoring didn't work. Very interesting. So get text height. Let me get this one. uh, yep, where is the function that we disabled a minute ago? Okay, this is what happens when you follow the advice of the editor or yeah, development tool. Okay, and we still get problems with these guys. Okay, so let me see. This is gonna be public. Okay, maybe I'll have to make these go back the way they were. Come on. And it worked. Okay, that's fine. So now I think I'll just run the game the way it's supposed to be. I'll play a little now, seriously. Okay, so I'll use a little bit of speed to... Okay, that's fine. Okay, go. And then before. Okay, good. Still need 10, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So let me go to yeah, so double shots, that's fine. And next I will go to the next level of speed up. Okay, you can see I managed to destroy all of these guys. Okay. Okay, go, and basically use this speed. Need 15, so it's still 3. So with the next shoot I could actually come on. Good, and okay, so now being faster. Okay, that's fine. I need 20. Okay. Good. Okay, still 2. Okay. Okay, so now with the last one. That's the speed up before I move to improving the weapon again. Okay, good. Okay, good. So this is 9, right? Okay. Okay, come on, dude. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. There you go, 25. We finished this one. Let's go to... We are aiming now for better weapon. You can see now. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Good. Good. This is awesome. And I think we could actually now buy this. Okay. And now we have everything we need. We could even, I suppose, we have more enemies. We could go for the shields because now, yeah, so you can see now we have 3 bullets, okay, and also we got all the speed ups, so there is nothing left to get. We managed to, you know, get the required weapons. Okay, so this was a very good test for the game. I think the game now feels much better. Okay, So basically I'm going to deploy this on my Android device, which is connected, okay, and see how it goes, hopefully. Sorry. Okay, and in the meantime, I would like to thank you for staying with me till now. So hopefully the next video we will work on the bosses. uh, that will be all for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye. Okay, it's an hour and 10 minutes. Stop recording.